Jake's wire tighteners, is that right?
That is correct.
So explain exactly, will this replace those fence stretchers?
Yes, it actually does. I think one of the main advantages of our fence tightener is the fact, first of all, it's very affordable. Secondly, it's very fast. And the third, and what I consider very important, is the fact that young people, women, and older men can actually use this thing and not really get that tired.
It's easy, you don't pinch your fingers.
Exactly.
Okay, so
exactly.
Can you show us how this works here?
Basically, all this is 1/4 inch rod, and it's got a few fancy little bends to it. And I tell people this is our locking loop, and so I grab that with my left hand, and then I look for the eyelet or teardrop. Now we have a handle that's heat treated and coated as well, and we bring the handle in from the back side into this eyelet, okay? And then I hold it with my thumb and I look for this opening or this space. Now, if it's rope, if it's cord, if it's cable, smooth wire, barbed wire. In fact, this will work up to 12.5 gauge barbed wire. All I have to do is insert the product that I want to tighten in to the clip, and then remember the old righty-tighty rule, or go clockwise. Get the tension I want, I lock the loop, pull the handle out, and I'm finished. The advantage to Jake's wire tightener is we always roll the wire. We never ever crimp the wire. If you crimp wire, I don't care whether it's smooth wire or barbed wire, if it gets crimped, eventually it'll break there.
So this is something, and you just leave it there, and maintenance-wise, it just stays?
It stays in the fence. The beauty about it is, let's say Bambi's daddy hits it tonight and loosens the fence. You come by in the morning, insert the handle, give it another half turn. This time it'll lock up on top. Now you've got your fence tight again.
Oh, now that's pretty nifty. So if someone sees this, they're interested, how do they get started? How do they get in contact with something?
Well, I get a lot of local mom and pop dealers, feed supply stores, farm supply stores that actually carry the product. The product's actually designed in Texas in the mid-90s. It's been out since the late 90s. It's made in Fenton, Missouri. We use American steel, an American manufacturer, and I jokingly tell people it's sold by a real American.
And nothing like cattle, they can bump it and loosen it, but like you said, you can tighten it again.
Exactly. All you do, again, don't lose the handle, bring the handle back, insert it in, and do another half turn or a full turn, whatever it takes. The product stays in. In the event, let's say you wanted to replace the wire or maybe eliminate the pasture, you take that clip back out and use it someplace else.
And it's affordable.
There's nothing out on the market that's faster or more affordable than Jake's wire tighteners.
I tell you what, check it out. Of course, we're down here at the Cattleman's Classic. You can come down here, check it out. Also go to our website, nebraska.tv, for more information.
Hey Dad, figured I'd come out here and give you a little demo of the work I've done so far. There's the old wiring harness, as you can see there. And just come out here and give her a crank. See what's going on. As you can see, I still got the dash off there. I haven't got a new radio bezel for it yet, so it's still a work in progress. But here we go. As you can see, she starts right up. Just walk around here and see what's going on. Alright, there she is. So I'll just get a wide kind of shot here for you, an overview. Basically we got the ignition system here. There's your distributor. The new ignition module right here. The wire harness and everything. Goes to the coil there. This right here, if you can see it, next to the PCV valve, that's where all the vacuum hoses were hooked up to, and that was part of the old original wire harness, so all of that came out. And here is the hole that it all went through into a firewall there. So I'll just go ahead and move on over here. If you can remember, all that whole big wire harness and everything came right across here, the top of the engine. In addition to all those vacuum tubes, all ran down through here. So most of that's been cleaned up. Still got a little work to do on it, but here's the carb, and you can see it. We've got this hub right here. That's what I was talking about, that I ended up having to plug a lot of it. And here's the climatic choke plug that I did. But I'll go ahead and rev it a little bit so you can hear what it sounds like, and hopefully it doesn't squeal. So there you go. As you can see, it sounds awesome, and hopefully it'll get even better.